All right, and finally, as you can see right here, haha, Crimson Blaze, the full card list has leaked a few hours ago. The set's been out for a bit now, but I've done only a little bit of theory crafting. But today, we're just gonna go through all the cards real quick before I even start deck building. I want to go through all the cards so we can just have our reaction, our first reaction together. And I'm already seeing some interesting stuff. So Ivysaur. Ivysaur is another good stage one. I can't believe it, but I think they're going to start making good stage ones. I think they were like, okay, we know that Chingling is gonna shake up the game and deter people from using rare candy, right? Or literally prevent people from using rare candy. So we're gonna have to make some good stage ones. And this stage one is not only just good, but it's necessary, possibly. I was talking about how I was disappointed in Mega Ivysaur, or I mean Mega Venusaur. Mega Venusaur because of its energy cost. But this guy gives himself 2 energy. That is quite ridiculous, and I know it kind of sucks because, oh, he has to be inactive. He has a lot of HP, guys. He has a lot of HP. So I'm theory crafting, right? We have Bulbasaur inactive, or we have him inactive, whether we start him or not, whatever. We get Bulbasaur inactive, we evolve into Ivysaur, right? And we take maybe 1 attack, we go down like 50 HP. We have things like Erica. We have things like, what, Shaman. We're probably not going to run Shaman, but we have things like, who else can heal a Mega Venusaur? You know, Lily, Lilligant for more HP. Like, I don't think it's that big of a problem. So you use Synthesis one time, next turn you Serena into Mega Venusaur, and all of a sudden he's kind of a threat. Maybe the best of the 3? I don't know if I'm speaking too soon because Charmeleon also ramps Zard. But, okay, first impressions though, this Ivysaur card is incredible. This Ivysaur card seems pretty incredible to me. Yeah, anyways. Ariados. Ariados, can I click on this guy? Yeah, Ariados. This is nuts. Your opponent's active retreat cost is 1 more. And this does stack with 2 Ariados. That means Whimsicott EX got buffed. Whimsicott EX actually is playable. Yeah, I said buffed. It's actually finally playable. I think it was kind of unplayable before, sadly. Sunflora, we knew about this. Mothim, 70 damage, colorless, 3. I don't know why this exists. That's like a filler card. I'm not gonna lie, sorry to the Mothim fans out there. We have a regular Charizard. A weaker, okay, just like Mega Rising, it's a weaker version of the other Charizard we have in the game. That's fine, I guess. Same thing with this Venusaur that I didn't talk about. A weaker version of Mega Venusaur, we already know what's good. Wartortle. As long as this Pokemon is on your bench, prevent all damage done to this Pokemon by attacks. What? Wait a minute, on bench? Not active? As long as this Pokemon is on bench, prevent all damage. But doesn't Greninja's... Doesn't he still get hurt by... He gets hit by Water Shuriken. So he can still get Cyrus. But it doesn't perfect it. Are you... Did they just screw over Blastoise? This is great. Ivysaur's great, right? I don't know why the background's white. Was it always white? Charmeleon is great. Why do I feel like Wartortle's not as great? I mean, this is pretty cool. It protects you from Heatmore. It protects you from Hitmonlee, I guess. It protects you from Pheromosa. Decidueye as well. But abilities go through. Greninja's so broken. Greninja's so broken. I don't know how I feel about that. What is this? A weaker version of Mega Blastoise. Yes. I still think Mega Blastoise is interesting. Maybe the worst of the 3. Definitely, with that Wartortle card, he's the worst of the 3. Basculin, I feel like I've seen this already. If this Pokemon is moved from your bench to the active spot this turn, this is not good. What is this? You run it with Greninja? To do 80 damage? I guess you could run it with Greninja. But why would you just not attack with Greninja? I don't know how I feel about that. There's no Magnezone EX. Wow. There's no Magnezone EX, but there's a brand new Magnezone, period. During your opponent's turn, if the defending Pokemon tries to use an attack, your opponent... Oh, okay. It's one of those... you have a chance to get protected from damage. It's mid. Basically mid. Emolga's mid. What does Magneton do? I gotta look at these stage ones. 20 damage to one of your bench Pokemon, so it does 40 spread across. It's okay. That's pretty cool. Cyrus play, but the other Magneton's way better. Right? I assume. Heliolisk Lead. Put a random supporter card from your deck into your hand. What? This is actually interesting. Is this good in Mega Altaria decks? I don't know. It's not bad though. Store power. Move all psychic energy from this Pokemon to one of your bench Pokemon. Oh, okay. I see. So you lead Misdrevious, right? Like literally lead it. Maybe you get a supporter card, you evolve, you store power, and then you retreat, but you have to place an energy. It doesn't have a... Why would you not give this... Why does this not have a 0 retreat cost? I'm not really feeling that. I don't think I'm feeling that. Reuniclus. What do you got for me, buddy? This Pokemon gets plus 30 HP for each psychic energy. Plus 30? I wonder if you'd run this with Guardy. Would you run it with Gardevoir? It's colorless, but I don't know why. So you can run it with babies. Or no, I don't know why. You still run it with Gardevoir, right? So why would you not just run Psychic Energies? I don't know how I feel about that. That seems like a YouTube card. I don't know, like a content card maybe? Aromatisse. During your opponent's next turn, attacks used by the defending Pokemon costs 1 energy more. It's kind of like Stoutland and Porygon Z. Xerneas is in the game now. Oh wow, this attack's damage is reduced by the amount of damage this Pokemon has on it. Wait, what? Negative. This is the first time we've ever seen 100 at minus. This attack's damage is reduced by the amount of... This attack's damage is reduced by the amount of damage this Pokemon has on it. So if you take no damage, he does 120 for 3. But as you take more and more damage, it gets weaker. Is that good or bad? Dig for 3 energy is crazy. But it's colorless, so Mega Steelix? These Hariyama cards are mid to me, to be honest. Rising Lunge is mid. Mega Lopunny. Baby Girl is in the game now. Flip 2 coins, his attack does 90 damage for each heads. Your opponent's active Pokemon is now confused. I guess you run this with Will. On paper, I do not like cards like this, but the damage potential is insane. It could hit higher single target damage than Blaziken. So that is pretty crazy. I don't know how I feel though. I don't know how I feel about it. I could see myself trying a deck with it. I could see myself trying it out. We got some just more filler cards, things that don't really interest me. Muck, 3 Dark Energy is insane. Snatch and Flee. Your opponent reveals a random card from their hand, shuffles it into their deck. Shuffle this Pokemon into your deck? What? That's crazy. That is a meme card. Acid Spray, flip a coin. If heads, discard a random energy from your opponent's active Pokemon. That's terrible. But, more importantly, you have Mega Steelix EX. And Manatine Rolling. During your opponent's next turn, this Pokemon takes damage from attack. Wait. During your opponent's next turn, this Pokemon takes minus 20. Okay, this is not written correctly. During your opponent's next turn, this Pokemon takes minus 20 damage from attacks and has no weakness. So it does a bunch of damage and it's really tanky. It's a lot of energy. I'm thinking you gotta run it with Dialga, or maybe I guess you can run Brock. Because 2 colorless, so you really only need to place on it twice. You could run Brock on the Onix, maybe? To power it, without needing Dialga. I don't know if that's good. What else would you run it with? I don't know, you guys gotta theory craft Mega Steelix with me. I don't know what else you'd run with it. Probopass, Metallic Turbo? He has Metallic Turbo! Wait a minute. Take 2 energy from your energy zone and attach it to one of your bench Pokemon. Wow, this guy is Dialga, but you have to evolve into him. But he's not an EX. Huh. Would you run this with Steelix though? Would you? That's interesting. I'm just gonna say that's interesting. I don't know how I feel about it yet. Genesect is here as well, guys. This attack does 20 more damage for each... Oh, maybe they want you to run it with Genesect. 20 more damage for each Steel Energy attached to this Pokemon. It starts off really, really weak though. 10? 10? Oh, it starts off weak. Oh, well, okay, well, you're never going to hit for 10 because you need 3 to attack, period. So, you're really hitting for like, what, 70? For 3? And then he keeps getting stronger? Kind of a content card. but it could maybe shake up the meta. Maybe not. I don't think so. Stiffen. When your opponent's next turn's Pokemon takes minus 20 damage. This Porygon is okay. What does the Bear new Porygon Z? This attack does 20 more damage for each trainer card in your opponent's deck. Whoa, wait, what? Is that good or bad? Because what I'm thinking is, by deck, do they mean deck period or like hand? Like, what's left in the deck, right? Not deck period. I don't know if that's good. I don't know if that's good. Starly, Call for Family, okay. Quick Attack is mid. Those are always mid. Flip 4 coins. This attack does 50 damage for each heads. This is kind of crazy. But it's flippy. It's one of those things that it could be really good and it could be really mid. It's an interesting enough card. Lopunny is a weaker version of Mega Lopunny, right? Revenge. Oh, this is cute art. This is so cute. If any of your Pokemon were knocked out by... Okay, it's normal Revenge. Attack does only 80 though? I don't know. There's another Furfuro. I don't think it's different. Oh, we got through everything already? Alright, what is Clamont's Backpack? During your next turn, or during this turn, attacks used by your Magneton or Heliolisk do plus 20 damage. Magneton? Not Magnezone? What? Wait, what does Magneton do again? 20 damage to one of your opponent's bench Pokemon? So it's 40? Is it 40 active and 40 to the bench, or is it only 40 active and 20 to the bench? Somebody has to let me know. Clamont's Backpack might be mid, but it lets Heliolisk hit for 140. And you can stack it. Oh, you can stack it. Ooh, maybe it's not that bad. You can stack it. You can stack it. So theoretically, you could hit for, what, 160? That's actually not bad. That's not bad at all. Does he discard all the energy? He does. There are ways to deal with that in electric decks, so that's not that bad. And Serena, we already know about, and Quick Grow Extract, we already know about. What does this do again? Choose one of your grass Pokemon and play. Put a random grass Pokemon from your deck that evolves from that Pokemon. Ask that Pokemon to evolve it. Would you use this in a Venusaur deck, or would you just use Serena? But this one wastes a turn though. Would you just run both, or just Quick Grow Extract? I don't know. These are the brand new full arts, which are great, by the way. Oh, I love the Xerneas card. That's cute. That's the same artist from, what, the Tinkaton card? I don't know. We've seen that artist do art before. These look incredible. The 2 stars look incredible. Incredible. Steelix might have the best one, though. Holy moly. Steelix has an incredible looking 2-star. Come on, full art Serena. The brand new chase that everyone's going to want, of course, because Serena is... I don't even have to theory craft Serena. Rainbow Mega Venusaur. That's fire. I like it. I like it. I like this one too. These are all great. Oh, I love this card. I'm going to put this on the thumbnail. I love that card. I love it. I love it. Mega Steelix also looks great. This might be one of the best immersives I've ever seen. It'll obviously be higher quality in game. That's one of the best immersives free. Of course, we have these random shinies, but... Oh, shiny Savali. That's cool. Oh, shiny Buzzwole. Okay, I guess I kind of like it. Oh, shiny Guzzler. I love Guzzler shiny. The golds are kind of random, huh? This is... really? Really? But this is awesome. I actually think this is pretty cool. Because I think Aegislash is fun and he's good. Also, is this the first time they've ever done a gold for a card that's not even in the set? Because Aegislash is not in this set. It's in Mega Rising. I don't know if that's the first time they ever did that. Anyways, I have to do my polls. I have to open my polls, guys. Like and sub, all that. Comment down below what cards you're most excited to use and what cards you want to see on the channel first. If I can pull it. Hopefully I can pull some stuff and get you guys some content, but I'm excited for the set. It's a mini set. It's doing what it needs to do. It's a cool answer to Chingling. I think we're still going to see Chingling, but maybe not as much. Maybe not as much because these stage ones are pretty great, except for War Turtle. I don't know how I feel about War Turtle because like Greninja is the main bench attacker and it does not protect you from Greninja. I feel like that was the perfect chance to write attacks and abilities. Why not both? But whatever. Maybe Cope, it does work against Greninja for some reason. Cope. I don't know. I'm just coping. I love all you guys. Ranch signing out. I'll see you with a deck showcase. Maybe Charizard, maybe not. Might be Charizard though. Prepare for that. But yeah, goodbye.